Imagine waking up to the screech of a golf cart rigged like a bargain bin cop car, barreling down your driveway at dawn, with a self-appointed HOA queen barking orders like she's the sheriff of suburbia. That's how my nightmare started in this cookie-cutter neighborhood of evergreen estates, where the air smelled of fresh-cut lawns and festering pettiness. I, Alex Rivera, stood there in my bathrobe, mug of black coffee steaming, watching Marlene, the enforcer, Hargrove waddle up, her polyester uniform straining at the seams, clipboard flapping like a weapon of mass annoyance. She planted her feet wide, sunglasses perched on her bulbous nose, and declared, "Alex Rivera, your unauthorized vessel is in violation of Section 12.4, Community Aesthetic Harmony." I blinked, glancing at my sleek 2015 Bayliner bobbing gently on my private pier. "You mean my boat? The one on my deeded lakefront that's been here since I bought the place 5 years ago?" Marlene huffed, her double chin quivering with righteous indignation. "Precisely. It's an eyesore, dragging down our pristine values. We're towing it today for non-compliance." Her sidekick, a scrawny yes-man named Daryl in a bedazzled HOA patrol vest, started fumbling with a rusty chain, eyeing the trailer like it was his personal trophy. I didn't yell. I sipped my coffee, letting the absurdity sink in. "Marlene, darling, you do realize this dock is an HOA turf? It's marked on the plat map, private from that oak tree to the buoy." She waved her hand dismissively. "Nonsense. The board oversees all visual nuisances. Property values don't respect your little lines." Daryl looped the chain, grinning like he'd won the lottery. "Step aside, sir. This is official business." I set my mug down calmly. "Touch that, and you're trespassing." "I've got cameras rolling. Smile for the lens." Marlene's face flushed beet red, but she radioed for backup, muttering about escalating to full enforcement protocol. Little did she know, I was already 3 steps ahead, my phone's app capturing every pixel of their clown show. 2 hours later, the real farce kicked in. A legit tow truck rumbled down the path, driver scratching his head at the dispatch note from HOA Compliance Central. Marlene stormed back, triumphant, jabbing a finger at my boat. "Haul it away. This renegade thinks he's above the rules." The driver eyed me. "You Rivera? Orders say seize the watercraft." I pulled out my laminated deed from the boathouse. "Buddy, that's theft." "This is my land. Survey says so." "You want to explain that in court?" He backed off. "Hands up." "Nope. Not my circus," Marlene screeched. "But the bylaws empower us to maintain order." I leaned in, voice low and mocking. "Order? Like your fake badges and golf cart SWAT team? Cute, but illegal." She snatched her radio again, vowing a special audit on my disruptive lifestyle, her voice cracking with forced authority. Inside, I was laughing. Her bluster was pure theater, but my evidence folder was growing. The pettiness snowballed. Next morning, a harmony violation notice slapped on my door. Fines for excessive shoreline individualism. Neighbors whispered rumors. Alex is a troublemaker, probably hiding something shady. I stayed silent, but documented it all. Emails, footage, even Marlene's social media rants about upholding sacred standards. Then I rallied the troops. At a diner meetup, folks spilled beans. Sarah fined for non-congruent curtains. Mike harassed over his vintage truck. Lisa stalked for suspicious night shifts. "They act like gods," Mike grumbled. Time to dethrone M. We compiled a dossier. Fake fines, surveillance pics, embezzled dues funneled to Marlene's enforcement toys. I leaked it to a local reporter, who dubbed it HOA Gone Rogue. The climax hit like a thunderclap. Our packet landed on the DA's desk, triggering raids. Marlene's office, a glorified shed, yielded gems, bogus vendor invoices for phantom landscapers, resident target lists with my name in red, and a plastic badge engraved Supreme Overseer. At the emergency board meeting, residents packed the hall. Marlene blustered from the podium. This is anarchy. We protect your investments. But when footage played, her chaining my trailer, forging seals, boos erupted. Protect? You stole from us, Sarah yelled. The vote dissolved the board unanimously. Marlene faced charges: fraud, impersonation, theft. In court, her defense: I was preserving harmony. The judge's gavel silenced her farce. Guilty. Remanded. Now, Evergreen breathes free, no patrols. Just potlucks and peace. My boat floats unmolested, a symbol of sweet revenge. But here's the twist. Was Marlene the real villain? Or just a product of a system that lets petty tyrants play God? You tell me, was justice served? Or did we all enable the monster?